What is going on, Herd? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today's going to be the actual first video on Forza Horizon for the release. I know some of you guys were probably saying, Black Sheep, I was expecting to see a video earlier. Well, hey, I was expecting to get you guys a video earlier. Time kind of was, well, we had some time restrictions, some restraints on the time, okay? So yeah, we ran into a little bit of a busy schedule, but with that said, it's not as if I haven't been playing the game. We have progressed a little bit. I did kind of intentionally want to play the game for a little while and get a good feel of the game on my own without having to crank out a bunch of content and really just kind of see the things that I like and the things that I don't like. So that's really what we're going to be going through today. We're going to be going through some of the things that they did well and some of the things that I feel like maybe they could have done better. So just generally speaking, off the top of the head here, guys, they did a lot of things very well, and they definitely addressed some issues that I wanted to see addressed. So as I said, that's really what we're going to be focusing on today. And yes, I am live. I am playing right as I play. So if I'm stuttering over my words and whatnot, it's probably because I'm just concentrating a little bit too much, maybe, you know? So, god damn it, give me a break. Let's start with some of the things that they did right, okay? Now, obviously, you're looking at something that they did right. They gave us some Formula Drift cars, and the Formula Drift cars have a very good caster angle, as they call it, just a good angle kit. You can really get some good drifts rocking and rolling. Now, this goes hand in hand with the Hoonigans cars as well. The Torque Stallion also has a great angle on it, and I'm off the damn road. I'm noticing that this game is very, very hard to speak and focus on. You know, a lot of people say that, oh, the drifting is so easy in this game. Wow, the to hell it is. You know, literally, maybe if you got stability control on and you're sitting there focusing just on it, try to hold a conversation and drift in this game. Now, the first big thing that I want to focus on that they did right is this, the housing. They allow you to get something else to spend your money on. You got to, look at all that angle. So there's houses across the map, and this one was one that we got with the Ultimate Edition, the VIP membership. There's a few other houses across the way as well. We got one down here for 1.5 million. We got one over here for 200,000. Have another one that the game gives you right away in the beginning. This one, the Gables, right up here. And there may even be more as you progress further into the game, of course. Now, this is cool because, well, people would build up a lot of money, and this gives another option. Now, with the good comes the bad. They didn't really do a lot with these houses, other than you can just, it's another place that you can drive and kind of do things that would otherwise only be at a festival. So you got the houses, you can go into your house, you can kind of, well, let's just show you what it is. It's nothing more than just the festival. You go in, you can edit your car, you can buy cars, you can do all that stuff. So here's what it is. It's basically as you see. It's just you can go and view all the cars. You can go into your garage, handle that. You can go through the auction house, and that's that. It's as simple as that. So very nice that they added something like that in, but it's very minimal, very basic. They didn't really do much. It would be kind of cooler, in my opinion, if you had maybe a garage attached to these. You could pick your favorite 5 cars to show up in your garage, something like that. Oh, Black Sheep asking too much. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is very minimal for the edition. Good thing, but not the best. Let's go back into the house and show you the next part. Now, once you get to your house or in the festival and you get to a certain point, you got your character customization. Now, this was a great thing. You know, obviously, we got to put on some clothes. We got the geeky looking glasses. We got the hat and whatnot. So you got tops, jackets, pants, you got your shoes, you got your hats, you got your eyewear. Oh, we got some new sunglasses there, eh? You even got some stuff like this. Looks like you got some bracelets and watches. You got some gloves as well there. Even some driving gloves down there. Oh, biker gloves, that's what they're calling them. That's what they call them nowadays. Chicken suit, oh boy. Disco chicken suit. And you also have these emotes, so when you see yourself in there, you kind of got some cool things that you can do here as well. So cool, but again, let's go to the very beginning here. There's also a bad. This is all you get to choose from. This is it. I mean, Jesus, if you're black, you only got one damn character to choose from. That's black. Literally, one character. I guess you got one mulatto, you know, female here. She's half black or something. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying. Sticking up for my black homies out there, my homettes. If you're a white guy, you got 2 people to choose from. What I'm saying is, you pick this guy, say you want to be a white male. Well, it's going to be this guy or this guy. And anybody else that picks a white male is going to be this guy or this guy. And it's that easy. Now, it wouldn't be that hard to give us 10 hairstyles and switch the eye color and a beard or no beard, something basic like that, which would completely change the damn look of your character. Even the one lone black guy here ain't even, it's just gonna be every black guy's gonna look the damn same. Again, not trying to be racist, I'm just sticking up for everybody out there, straight up. And I'm just bringing up a little bit of a complaint of my own. So come on, Forza, how hard would it have been to give us a little more than 14 damn characters to choose from here? And that's male and female. So good, yes, definitely good that they added in some character customizations. I like to see that. But on the same end, just like the houses, it's kind of a minimal job done here. Now, next on the list of good things that they addressed is the map. Now, I've got one spot that I kind of want to bring us just in general because it's a very good little area. No longer are we just confined to drifting in one damn little lot, one little parking lot. I mean, that was getting real old, and I was only really trying to play the game there for like the last month and a half of Forza Horizon 3. That's the only place you could get any damn drifters to go in the one day. It just was not cool. This little town seems to be the best little spot that I've found for drifting. Just like solo drifting, that is. You can drift around the whole damn town. There's a lot of lines to choose from. Alright, we're getting down into this little city now. Oop. Misjudged that one. I know some people in the Forza Horizon 3 series were like, man, what are you redlining it for? You're always banging it off the rev limiter. You guys got to go watch some real damn drifting with your lives, all right? Like some formula drifts, some drift shifters, some drift masters. And tell me that they're not banging it off the rev limiter. It's not constant, I get it. But if you're claiming that they don't bang it off the rev limiter, you and I are not watching the same damn drifting. And we're on the dirt, and that's not what I was looking for. So yeah, the whole banging off the rev limiter, tune your car this way, do this and that, that's, you know, that's your opinion. And we're in the wall. So traffic is still an issue. Definitely still an issue. But I just kind of wanted to bring you to this chunk of the map here and show you that there's there's a lot cooler places to drift here in this map than there was in Forza Horizon 3. Oh, let's go to the airport, let's go to the parking lot, and, well, that's all I got. That's all I got for spots. And it just got really old. The drift zones in general are the next point on the agenda here. And those are, there's a lot more of them. A lot more drift zones. As you progress through the drift zones, they unlock more and more. I have not actually tried to build a drift car from scratch. So we will be doing that in the future. Obviously, we'll definitely be doing that in the future. First car I'm going to build is either an R32 Skyline or a Mazda RX-7. Oh, hit that little bump. That threw us off. This was the road that I seen in the demo that I was definitely psyched to come out and drift. It's the first time I'm getting to drift it, too. That was pretty light on that one. Coming up to the drift zone here, we'll see what we got. See, right there is my example, guys. You're not going to throw it into fourth gear and then rip yourself out of the drift. You're just going to hold that acceleration down and give her hell, plain and simple. Why would you not? Oh, don't do that. And I failed the zone. God damn it. The other point I want to make about these drift zones that is very much addressed, very much for the good. Let's see if I can point it out this time. I really didn't pay attention the last time. If you see some traffic coming, then I'll be able to point it out. See how the car went like passive mode style? You can go right through the traffic. Some are going to say, well, that's not realistic. Well, guess what? It's a hell of a lot better for me And like people that are trying to learn how to drift and people that want to do these drift zones in a high count score as well. Finally got that perfect line. Boom. Some guy, you know, that's on your friends list comes flying through at 110 miles an hour trying to pass the most unrealistic crap we were dealing with in Forza Horizon 3, and it was super, super annoying. So I was just going through to these drift zones and getting 3 stars. I was not trying to get the craziest of scores. I'll go back at the, you know, my favorite lines in the future and try to throw down a hot score, but yeah, I was not trying to throw down anything crazy like we see here. 105,000 points on 95,000. So that is definitely, definitely awesome. Now, another good thing for the positive that they added in was this season thing. I know some people probably aren't going to really care for it. You're stuck in the season until you qualify out of the season. So when it got to be winter, it really wasn't that fun to go drifting, I must say. So I was kind of just forced to go through and do a bunch of dirt racing and stuff like that. So we're going to go out and do some dirt racing in a future video. We'll do some of these road racing series. There's also the street racing series I know we got right down here. The street scene, they call it. The stuntman thing here. You got a stuntman. You're going to have chapters going along. So there's 10 different stuntman chapters. We've done 3 of them so far. Those are pretty interesting. So just the accessibility and the variety of what they're offering you in the game is a little bit more than you were getting in Forza Horizon 3 as well. So that's another positive that was addressed. Another positive that I feel like was added in here, and we're not actually going to be able to showcase this one because I don't have the best spots right now, but the off-roading. I was going to make a video about Forza Horizon 3 off-roading. I bought a Ford Raptor and was going out, and it was pretty lame. Very lame, I must say. I didn't even cut the video. I didn't even edit the video because it was like 25 minutes of nothing. There wasn't any good rock climbs. There wasn't any good mudding holes. There was nothing like that. In the spring here, there is literal mud holes that like you can rip through and get stuck in, and well, not stuck, but they really, really hold you down. Your vehicle gets covered in mud. There's a lot of cool water holes. I haven't found any rock climbing yet, but I can almost guarantee that there's got to be some rock climbing spots in this map as well, just because this map is much, much more diverse than the Forza Horizon 3 map. Now, with those aspects stated, I really don't want to make this video an extremely long video, so I may be forgetting some of the positives, and we did already kind of cover the couple little negatives that I have. Really, my only big negative that I have is I wish that that character customization was substantially more in depth. Well, that kind of brings me into one other big positive, and that is these Horizon Life, these super wheel spins. I've been saving them up because I want to do a video of just wheel spins in the future, wheel spins and skill points and whatnot. That'll be coming up soon. These super wheel spins are just like the Horizon wheel spin, except you get 3 at once. So it's 3 different reels going down, and you win 3 different aspects. That's where a lot of these clothing items, or actually I think all of my clothing items, that's where they've come from, other than the basic unlocks. So you can get some really cool stuff out of there, including cars, including a lot of credits. I seen one that was 450,000 credits. Also numerous very, very expensive vehicles. So these are very cool. As I said, keep an eye open for the wheel spin video. I will say also the car thing, car mastery. So I've been doing a lot of drift in this car. As you can see, it racks up these skill points. Well, I have 108 skill points for this. So, well, hell, let's just do it now. Yeah, we'll do that. Near misses, go up on that. Gotta get that drifting, gotta get that drifting. Gotta get some more drifting, and some more drifting. So now all the drift skill stuff is unlocked. Ooh, more influence banked, that's a good one. There is a wheel spin down there. We'll pick up that wheel spin, I suppose. Oh, it's gonna bring us through it. We're getting a wheel spin. 24 spins remaining, that's what I wanted to know, so. Alright, we got a rare horn. So we got 24 spins already that we're going to be racking up for you guys that we'll be going through. It'll be kind of fun to have that video. Credits, we get 300,000 credits for that. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Oh, we got another wheel spin on deck. Bam! 150,000 credits. That really booked that. That helped us out. We just got 450,000 credits there. No! Son of a... I wasted another one. Or did I? Oh, I don't want the shoes. I want the 170. And from combo skills, we'll get that one. What are these ones? Wreckage skill. We'll do that one. Ooh. That's a big one. That's real nice. Each skill chain now takes 2 collisions to break. That's a really, really nice addition. We'll buy this. Well, we're going to be able to get it all, apparently. 10,000 skill. 200% influence on your next 10 campaign races. I don't really do races in this car, so I don't know how much that's going to help. But hey, that's okay. And another 5 right there. That's everything. Maxed it out. And we got a diamond achievement. So that's another really cool aspect that they definitely added in. I like that whole thing where it's not necessarily just skill points based around your character. It's now based around each car that you're in. So you're able to really do some cool stuff. Let's hit it.
Hey, Mad Dog.
Ah!
You've made it onto the Horizon roster.
So it looks like we qualified for the summer festival. So we'll be moving from...
Oh. It is safe to do so.
We'll be moving from spring to summer now. Spring was a little wet, a little bit of, like, obviously you see the raindrops, it rains a lot more. Summer should be dry, should be making for lots of good drifting. Should be probably where we get into building our first drift car from scratch, you know, just a base car. We'll see how that handles, we'll see how the angle is on those. And we're going to go from there, guys. So, trying to come up with any more negatives that I have for this game. I really don't have any negatives. Like I said, I wish they would add in something where you could exit your vehicle and just kind of walk or be standing outside your vehicle. You could just be passive. People wouldn't have to hit you. You know what I'm saying? But it would add in a whole new aspect to the game for car shows and stuff like that where you're going to be parked out or just, you know, when you're stopped, parked in a lobby. Again, you don't have to actually be hittable and, you know, add in violence or anything like that. Still get the same old stuff. So it is what it is. But, of course, some people say, well, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's your opinion. This is my opinion. I'm just giving you what I think. With that said, guys, that's pretty much the extent of it. I am a big fan of this game. Will it replace GTA? You know, GTA is such a unique game for the drifting aspect that I don't see it replacing it. But I will say that this game is going to see a lot of my time. A lot of my time. And I mean, I got my own issues with GTA at the current time. So we're going to be talking about that in a video of its own. I don't want to be wasting this video talking about damn GTA. It just doesn't deserve it. This game is going to be something where we can reach out to new people. People that are interested in joining the herd with us. And, well, plain and simple, I will say this. That Grand Theft Auto really isn't bringing any new growth to the channel. Very, very slow growth coming from the GTA videos. So, yeah, it's just time to move on to get to something new and really start spending some time on something new. And this game is definitely going to be one of those games. I do have some ideas of other games in the future, too. But this, for drifting orient, this is definitely it, guys. So you'll be seeing a lot more Forza Horizon 4 videos. I know you guys wanted to see some early. I didn't really get to offer you anything early. I got a new job that's coming up that I got a big interview for in 2 days. Well, maybe 1 day from the point you're watching this. On Wednesday, that is. And so I pretty much I'm going to have to get used to a completely opposite schedule of what I am used to. With that said, let's kind of show you guys here this last little bit here on switching out to the seasons. Because I know some of you guys are curious about the season thing. It's literally just qualify with influence.
Hey, Mad Dog. Congratulations on making the Horizon roster, but this is just the start. From now on, you'll be sharing the experience with all the other drivers who've made the cut. Get out there and say hi, because everything can be done with a convoy of up to 6 drivers. What you really want is a gold wristband, an honor we only offer to the real superstars of the festival, people like Alex and Rebecca, those who are the very best at what they do. Now, just who gets a gold wristband is up to me and all those thousands of screaming Horizon fans. So, what are you waiting for?
I really don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, and Forza is back. This time with new challenges every day and every season, offering the chance to win the very best rewards at Horizon. That's not all. Every hour, on the hour, Forza Live invites you to team up with other roster drivers to take on some of the most exciting challenges at Horizon.
Does that just mean that I get to go
something more
online?
competitive, Team Adventure pits 2 teams of 6 against each other. Make it racing only for pure racing, games only to compete in playground games, or anything goes for a mix of the two. Form a team with your friends and take on all comers. And when you're ready, enter ranked events and join a league for some of the fiercest competition at Horizon.
Teams. That's another thing. Oh yeah, it is switching us into the season. Seasons are changing. We're getting into summer. Rain, rain, go away.
Hey, Mad Dog. Welcome to the new summer season. Anything here take your fancy?
I'm sure this video is getting long, guys. I'm going to end this thing up. We're going to go into a different video here. Probably play again here tonight and record another one up. I want to edit this one up and make sure that it's going to get out by tomorrow or today, whenever you're watching this. And we're going to go from that, guys. So I definitely, truly appreciate you guys that are watching these videos. I know a lot of you guys are not watching these videos because some of you guys don't even have Xbox Ones. I should say a lot of you guys don't have Xbox Ones. The issue with playing Grand Theft Auto is that well, it's not even really an issue, but it's an issue with trying new games that are Xbox One oriented and PC only. My PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 3, my Xbox 360 players, they are not going to be able to relate to this. It's a bit unfortunate, but again, Grand Theft Auto is not bringing growth to this channel like it used to be. And I mean, like, it's really, really pitiful lately. The views have been going down, the subscribers have dropped like crazy. The shares are down to an all-time minimum in like a year and a half nearly, almost from when we began. It's just not looking to be the best game to put all my time and effort into. So I need to get into something that I enjoy again. And I enjoy this game, guys. So again, I appreciate you guys that are watching these. I really, really appreciate you guys that are watching these that don't even have the ability to play the damn game. It really does mean a lot to me. Any support that I'm getting on this channel means more than you guys can imagine. It really, really does, guys. So I appreciate you all tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the videos if you're sharing the videos. Again, sharing the videos is a major thing. I know we have not been getting the shares lately, as I already stated. So share the damn videos wherever you want to share them. A forum, on your social media, wherever you choose to share them. Share them with your friends. That's what ultimately helps this channel grow. And without growth, with that said, guys, as always, I hope you all stay happy out there. Please stay positive, and we will definitely speak to you next time. That's dirt. I don't want to go in there.